Hey, Grey's fans! Welcome back to Cinema Clips, where we dive deep into the heartbeats and heartbreaks of Grey's Anatomy. Today we're counting down the 10 best seasons that have kept us on the edge of our seats, brought us to tears, and made us fall in love with our favorite doctors all over again. From unforgettable surgeries to heart-stopping moments, these seasons have it all. So grab your tissues and settle in, because it's time to revisit the magic that makes Grey's Anatomy a TV legend. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell icon so you never miss an episode. Starting off at number 10, we have Season 17. Season 17 of Grey's Anatomy dives into the COVID-19 pandemic, showing how our favorite doctors at Sloan Memorial Hospital handle the chaos. Meredith gets COVID-19, and we see her in dream sequences with past characters like Derek.
And you're in a suit. I show her the Post-it note, but she just
hates it.
Derek's unexpected appearance offered Meredith the emotional closure she needed, and his presence gave her the strength to wake up and be with her family.
Mommy.
This season also tackles big issues like racism and police brutality. Sadly, we say goodbye to Andrew DeLuca after his heroic effort to stop a human trafficker. At number 9, we have Season 9. Season 9 begins in the aftermath of the tragic plane crash that claimed the lives of Lexi Gray and Mark Sloan. The survivors are coping with their physical and emotional wounds.
I look everywhere.
Maybe he's fine. Maybe he went for help.
Maybe, but I gotta keep looking.
Arizona struggles with the loss of her leg, which strains her marriage to Callie.
How the hell am I supposed to snap out of this when you cut off my leg?
Meredith steps up as a leader at Seattle Grace Mercy West Hospital. Derek Shepard faces a challenging recovery from a hand injury that threatens his surgical career. The hospital itself faces financial turmoil, leading the doctors to buy it and rename it Sloan Memorial Hospital from the names of those who they lost in the plane crash. And at number 8, we have Season 10. This season saw the departure of Meredith's person. Christina Yang, one of the show's main characters, leaves Seattle to take a prestigious job in Switzerland.
Dr. Yang, they're all ready for you.
Derek got a call from the President of the United States and was asked to be part of a brain mapping project for the White House.
Now, the White House requires a deeper than normal background check on anyone associated with the President's program, so this process can get a little personal.
I understand.
Great, so, let's just ask a few questions, eat a little lunch, and go home happy. What do you say? Okay.
He accepted the offer and started working with his new colleagues from his office at Sloan Memorial. Jackson stands up and tells April how much he loves her on her wedding day.
I love everything about you. Even the things I don't like. I love.
Leaving everyone astonished. At number 7, we have Season 7. Season 7 featured matured storylines like Meredith and Derek's bid to adopt a child called Zola.
Zola, this is Meredith. Meredith, this is Zola.
They started to fill out the adoption paperwork and came to the question that asked if they were married. Derek then proposed they get married. They went to the courthouse and got married. Mark's role as the father of Arizona and Callie's baby came into play.
To Callie and Arizona, the mothers of my child.
When Callie was 23 and a half weeks pregnant, she planned a getaway weekend to thank Arizona for her support. En route, Arizona proposed to her.
Mary.
But before Callie could respond, they crashed into a truck. It also shows Richard having to deal with the Alzheimer's diagnosis of his wife, Adele.
It's like I'm damaged goods. I'm still me. I'm still here.
And at number 6, we have Season 3. Christina and Burke relationship hits a rough patch. They get engaged, but on their wedding day, Burke leaves Christina at the altar.
I wouldn't be up there waiting for you. I would be letting you go.
Leading to a dramatic breakup. Meredith nearly drowns after a patient pushes her into the water during a ferry boat accident. Derek is able to rescue her, but she suffers severe hypothermia and almost dies. Addison makes the life-changing decision to leave Seattle Grace. Leaving Seattle means saying goodbye to Derek, but the emotional baggage and the uncertainty of their relationship makes the decision easier. Coming off at number 5, we have Season 1. Season 1 of Grey's Anatomy follows a group of new interns at Seattle Grace Hospital as they start their medical careers. The main character, Meredith Grey, tries to balance her new job with her complicated relationship with Derek, who is also her boss.
Do you want to go out with me?
I'm not dating you, and I'm definitely not sleeping with you again. You're my boss.
I'm your boss's boss.
You're my teacher.
The season introduces Meredith's fellow interns, Christina, Izzy, George, and Alex, who each have their own struggles and drama and the challenges they face under the tough supervision of Dr. Bailey. At number 4, we have Season 5. Izzy's cancer happened in this season.
It's a tumor. Wait and see.
Resulting in a heartwarming wedding with Alex right before she sought treatment. After being severely injured in a bus accident while saving a stranger, George is brought into the hospital as an unidentified John Doe. Meredith discovered who he was when he wrote his old nickname 007 on her palm.
Double O 7.
She rushed to tell the others, and George was taken back into surgery. Despite the efforts of his friends and colleagues to save him, his injuries are too severe and he dies. Meredith and Derek plan to get married at City Hall on a random busy day at the hospital.
And I do want to marry you today, but there is no time.
When they realized they couldn't get away to sign papers, they wrote their vows down on Post-it notes and signed them. And at number 3, we have Season 2. This season gave Grey's Anatomy the reputation of being one of the saddest dramas airing on TV. This was a result of Izzy's relationship with Denny, who ended up dying after Izzy sabotaged her career to keep him alive.
I'm stopping his heart, George.
Along with that, the bomb episode was another story that was captivating. Meredith handled the bomb issue with incredible bravery and composure. When the paramedic Hannah panicked and removed her hand from the patient's chest cavity, she immediately stepped in and placed her hand on the bomb.
A little while longer. Hannah.
I have to!
Really?
At number 2, we have Season 8. And in this season, Meredith and her group were about to finish off their residencies. It deals with the final phase of Lexi and Mark love story, a tragic plane crash that involves several main characters, including Meredith, Derek, Christina, Arizona, Mark, and Lexi took place. The crash results in severe injuries and the heartbreaking death of Lexi. Leaving the survivors in a dire situation and setting the stage for major consequences in the next season. Finally, at number 1, we have Season 6. This season is full of big changes and intense drama. The season starts with Seattle Grace and Mercy West Hospitals merging, which brings in new characters such as Jackson and April, and creates a lot of tension. Alex's life went into steep decline after him and Izzy decided to divorce, resulting in a love triangle between him, Lexi, and Mark. Derek becomes the hospital's chief of surgery.
I have been appointed the new interim chief of surgery. It's my personal goal to make this transition as smooth as possible.
And a tragic shooting occurred in the season finale. The shooter targets some of the doctors, leading to heartbreaking losses and leaving everyone at the hospital deeply affected. And there you have it, Grey's fans. Our picks for the 10 best seasons of Grey's Anatomy. Each of these seasons has brought us unforgettable moments, heart-pounding drama, and the incredible character development that keeps us coming back for more. Which season is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below.